it's Lee Tyler. This is my mock interview. Let's go ahead and go to question number 1 with Mary. So, yeah, Mary, thank you for sharing that. Awesome, great. So, not great that you're stalling, but great that you're here to find the coaching and the reasons why you're stalling, and let's break through this together. Awesome job doing keto for so long. That's phenomenal work that you've put in. So, yeah, let's go ahead and talk about what you ate this morning. And then I'll go ahead and ask what they, let's see, the meal plan for the past 3 days. Go ahead and go through each individual meal, any snacks, any cheats, any kind of morsels, spices, fats, what they used to cook the food, where they ate the food from. Let's say they were eating out. Want to know the fasting schedule. When's the last time they ate last night? When's the time that they ate this morning? Want to really encourage tracking all of this stuff. When you ate, what you ate, every single thing that you ate, the ingredients of what you ate. And then we want to look at the medications. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not the one that's suggesting anything about medication whatsoever. That's between you and your doctor. I do suggest that you go ahead and speak with your doctor about tapering off those medications. They have certain side effects and things that you want to be looking at. But again, that's not me suggesting that you do that. That is you speaking with your doctor about tapering off medications. And from personal experience with type 2 diabetes, my father-in-law went to the Veterans Administration doctors, and they were very happy to taper off medications, and now he's not on any of them. So, but yeah, we want to look at all these little pieces of it. So the fasting, the exact ingredients, and then the meds that you're taking currently. So, Mary, we're super excited for you. You're going to do awesome. We're going to crush this together. Great to have you here. Take my name, number. Let's go ahead and get this going as best as you can. All right. Question number 2. Take a couple medications, 2 blood pressure. Okay, great. Let me just go ahead and write this down so I have everything. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying that anything about these meds. I just want to keep track of everything and track everything to the point, so that we're very, very clear, same page, everything like that. Which 2 blood pressure medications are you taking, and which diabetes medications are you taking? And I'm not going to recommend that you change any dosages or anything like that. I'm a carnivore coach, fasting coach. I am not a doctor. I didn't prescribe it. I don't de-prescribe it. I don't do any of that. I suggest that you go speak with your doctor, set a as quick as possible consultation with them, and speak to them about possibly tapering off the meds. Again, I'm not telling you to change any dosages whatsoever. Just speak with your doctors about that. And let's go ahead and back to what you ate past 48, 72 hours, what your fasting window looks like, what your meds are that you're taking. And super excited for you, sir, or miss. Question number 3. Friend Karen, eat as much as possible. I mean, if you are really doing the carnivore diet, right, you can't just eat as many Oreos as you want and then go ahead and eat a steak for dinner. It's not going to work like that. You want to, the fasting, wait until you are actually hungry, as opposed to a subconscious psychological hungry that we get during breakfast, lunch, dinner. Those are the times that we've been eating our entire lives. So no wonder we sort of get a little bit hungry at those points, but no, you want to wait until the way I like to phrase it is you can wait until you can eat a cow, like wait until you're really hungry, not just like kinda hungry. And then eat until you're comfortably stuffed. Keep eating until you hit satiation, satiety, you're satisfied. Like eating a little bit more would make you like overly stuffed. That's not what we're looking for. Comfortably stuffed. So no, it's not true that you can just eat as much as you want and never gain weight. And then there's like, my father-in-law is losing a lot of body fat, but at the same time, he's gaining a lot of muscle. He's getting very, very, very strong. So really his weight is pretty much the same at the moment. But the body fat's just falling off. The brain neurocells are growing and everything's going great. So no, you can't eat as much food as you could possibly take. That's not really the way that it works. It's wait until you're hungry, then go ahead and eat until you're comfortably stuffed. And as long as all the ingredients are right, and then we'll look at your fasting windows and your medications, and we'll have conversations about that. Again, medications is a conversation with the doctor, not with me. Okay, question number 4. Chest pain. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and that's not me. Go ahead and call your doctor right now. If you got to get off the phone with me right now, we're gonna get off the phone right now. You're gonna call your doctor. If we're on a internet chat meeting, go ahead and call your doctor while you're on the phone with me now and get that appointment as soon as possible. Chest pain is not something that it's like normal. Like no. You're having chest pain, you're gonna go ahead and call the doctor, or give me the number and I'll call the doctor, and we're gonna call them over the phone. We're gonna set that, and we're gonna get you in front of a doctor, because I'm not the tight chest, shortness of breath. No. We need to get you in front of a doctor right now. And I've been talking way too much about this. I wouldn't be talking this much about it. I'd be calling the doctor, or having you call the doctor, or watching you call the doctor, or getting off the phone with you while you call the doctor. All right, wonderful. Question number 5. Really enjoying the diet. Okay, so let's take a look at constipation. So constipation to you is meaning not having bowel movement for 3 days. That's not really the definition of constipation. Constipation is physically not being able to push anything through, versus just not having a bowel movement for 3 days. It could be that you were eating the right things and you used up all of that energy that you received from whatever you ate, and your body's just efficiently using that, and you don't need to have a bowel movement. Let's go ahead and look at your fasting schedule, your medicines, your what you ate, all the ingredients, where you ate it, did you cook it, did you eat out? We'll go ahead and measure all these things, highly tracking every little thing, and then we'll figure out whether it's constipation or not, and if there are some medicines that may cause that, go ahead and speak with the doctor about that, possibly taper them off. That's not me recommending, suggesting, doing anything as far as tapering off any medicine. That's not my field. Just a coach here to share with you the carnivorous lifestyle and fasting and the benefits of that. But as far as medications, that would be something that would be specifically spoken with a doctor about that. So whichever doctor prescribed you that medication, it's probably the doctor that we want to go ahead and call. Set up those appointments. When is your next appointment? Another question that I would ask with number 1, when is if you already have a next doctor's appointment, when is that? And let's go ahead and arm you with as much research as you need. If I have to mail you the studies of things to give to your doctor, then that's totally fine. But you shouldn't be concerned about constipation, given that the fasting schedule is right, the ingredients that we're eating is right, the medications are right. Completely normal. Do not be afraid whatsoever. This is 8 minutes. This isn't 10 to 15 minutes. But yeah, I know he answered everything in complete detail, so I guess I could chat more. And granted, if I'm on the phone with a Mary or a Karen, I'm going to have the longer conversation with them and really get to know exactly. And it's going to take a while to find out what meds they're on, what they've been eating, what their fasting schedule is. So, yep, I hope this finds you well. Thank you. Bye.